Right guys, that is right. My name is JDStar15 of course, as you all know. Welcome to Forza Motorsport 5, or Forza. I'm going to say loads of stuff wrong, all the car names, probably the game even. Yeah, I have completed this game, well, quite a lot. I think I spent like 700 hours or something on it. So, unfortunately there will be no story kind of thing in the game. I will show you as much as I can, like the first race, you're in the P1 against loads of other cars, but I have completed that, so I'm just going to jump into a normal race with the P1. Hopefully that'll work. Let's jump into it. Right, so we're jumping into the prologue of it. As I said, I have completed it, so it won't be just like it. I've tried to set all the settings the same, like you do one lap, you're on Prague, and you're in the P1, like I said. So yeah, it just shows you basically the scenery of the game. I've never been to Prague, but looking at all these photos and everything, it looks really nice and beautiful. So yeah, let's jump into the race. As you can see, it does show the map, and it shows the time, even though it's wrong. The temperature is probably going to be wrong as well. Let's start it. Two, one, let's go. Let's put me right at the front as well. Now I'd say I'm a pretty good driver. Like for some reason all these are terrible on this game. I don't know why. Either that or I'm just amazing. But yeah, I like the P1 a lot. I'm British and it's a British car, so, you know, I'm down with it. It got the Aston Martin behind. That's one of the cars in the F1 cars I can't change on this. I've tried to set them so they use a certain type of car, but it's like, nope, nope, you have to go with that car. I do like the spoiler on the back of the P1 though. Let's go in the interior. Is it me or does it say I have 9 gears? Like that bar, or is that how many revs you gotta do, maybe? I don't know, I've never reached 9th gear. I always play on automatic, so I can never do manual. I do braking only, I've got braking line partly on as well. But I just know this track. I don't think I've lost a race on this track. Apart from to people when they use like an F1 car and I'm in a Beetle or something. Yeah, looking at this track, the track does look really beautiful. This is day 1 edition copy as well. So yeah, it's going under this tunnel. Got all these fans coming out to see the new P1. Or at least it was new when I got the game. And drifting, this is the worst game to drift in as well. But for me, I can't drift. As you can see, that's me trying to drift. Heating up the tyres, making them go red and orange. Let's go across this bridge. Because you got the water. Hopefully I don't have a crash. Although it's saying I've dirtied the lap, but I don't know how. And I'm pretty far ahead of these guys, I know that. Yeah, you only do 1 lap. I don't know why, and it just puts you straight into the career mode. But like I said, I've done that, so we're going to jump into career mode anyway after this race. And here we go, up to the line. And across the line. There we go, first place. Nearly 2-minute race. This is what it shows every single time. I don't know why. It shows the same thing, just with different cars. You can see the P1's barely got a scratch on it. You get about 3 grand. Take it. Now you're going to see my level. It's unreal. Level 2065. I've completed with the McLaren cars as well. Yeah, let's jump into the first campaign race.
When, in 2012, Mr. Toyota and Mrs. Subaru announced the arrival of their twins, GT86 and BRZ, the world rejoiced. Here were 2 cars designed not to save the planet, nor to take your entire extended family to the seaside in a modular lounge environment. No, they were designed to make you smile. They were small, lightweight, skinny-tired, rear-drive and affordable. This was the beginning of a new age for sporty motoring. Only it wasn't. If you looked hard enough, there've always been affordable cars designed to brighten up your day. Mazda especially has always provided for the enthusiastic driver. That's why it made the simple, wonderful MX-5 and the RX-8. The Honda S2000, meanwhile, is a complete screamer, and it's possible the same applies to the Hyundai Genesis. But I'm not sure, as it's only sold in Korea and the United States.
So jumping into it, as you can see, I do have all the cars lot. You've got the Audis here, I've got limited edition ones, I've got BMW, the Honda, Hyundai, 2 Mazdas, Mercedes, a Pontiac. It just looks weird, that car we are using. That's going to be the first car we use. The Subaru, my first ever car in it, that's why it's got a paint job, a Toyota. We've got another Toyota and then the Volkswagen. So let's jump into the first race.
Our next event takes place high in the Bernese Alps in Switzerland.
Right, so jumping into the Bernese Alps in Switzerland, in La Thumberne. I don't know how to pronounce that top name above Switzerland. But yeah, this track is actually pretty good. I like it as well. It's like Prague. I enjoy small, quick tracks. But yeah, I'm trying to use at least 4 cars. I'm going to do 4 races with 4 different cars. It's going to show the map again, and then we can jump into it after it shows that. There's the map. See the arrow is where you start, and you just go around the track basically. Let's get going. Look at the car, it just looks weird. Right, come on Pontiac, 1, let's go. That burnout wasn't exactly good. It is an American muscle car, I think. I know it's made by Pontiac and their American muscle kind of makers. That made no sense. Let's try and win this race. I've got the driver tire difficulty up. I think it's second to the top. So if I keep winning, I will turn it up. And like I kept saying in Fast and Furious, and I just didn't turn it up at all. Yeah, I have put the spoiler on. To me, it just looks weird without a spoiler. It looks weird with it. You've got the massive aerial as well, so you can get the satellite income. Let's get these around these corners. It's got the same paint job, I think, as the P1. I think it does anyway. Look at this game. It just looks gorgeous. I probably shouldn't just move the camera around because I'll end up crashing. Like, the water looks good and everything. It's about a 2-year-old game as well. Right, we're catching up on these Hondas. Try and do a little bit of drift, but I can't, of course. Man, I've been driving with F1 cars and the P1 and the Veyron and everything, and this just seems so slow. I know I'm going like nearly 100 mile an hour. I'm going over 100. Excuse me, Honda. You have a little bit of a crash. Now here, I've found a little bit of shortcut. They will brake, but if you don't really brake, you can go around this outside. It's not sticky at all. And then you can just cut like a long corner. Well, all them will have to brake, or you don't really. Like, it just works. I don't know what it is about that. Right, let's catch on these cars in front. One who's ahead is just pulling away from the rest of the pack. Oh, we're going to have a little bump with a BM. Excuse me. Right, come on, let's floor it. Oh, having a bit more. There's a Hyundai Genesis that Clarkson was talking about. Right, let's go in interior. Let's have a look at what it looks like. Okay, it looks about average, I'd say. Got the gearbox there. Got the steering wheel, everything. Moving my gloves. Let's get all that view. I can't race in that. If it says I've dirtied the lap already, it's like, how have I dirtied the lap? I don't understand. Yeah, this car is the Pontiac Soliciter, the GXP, I believe it's called. In fact, it says it there. It's zooming on that badge. You can't really see on that view anywhere. Yeah, it's a weird car. Although I've put different upgrades. That front bumper, you've got the rear bumper, of course. There is back bumper. Wait, did I just call the spoiler a rear bumper? No, I don't think I did. Okay. There's a side skirt as well, which I haven't changed. Yeah, I like it. From this view, it actually looks a bit like a Nissan 370Z. Just a tiny, tiny bit, without the spoiler. Still can't drift at all. Been trying to practice in Forza Horizon 2, but it's completely different to this game. It's a whole new engine and everything. Imagine if this tunnel just collapsed when you're driving it. That would not be a good day. Oh, I've smashed all my light. Why? Right, how are we even catching up to this guy in front? Or girl, I don't even know, it's probably a guy. I don't even know what car he's in. You want to do the wide corner again because it works? It really does. Like there, you would have had to brake and I didn't even brake. Right, come on. Got all the ski lodges and everything, all the people watching. They're weird, these people, because wherever you go, they always follow you. Even if you get in camera mode and just walk around the map, they'll follow you. So weird. I think we're actually catching him just. It's not going to be enough. Oh, scraping our bottom on the floor there. I think he's in the RX-8 actually. Now, I don't know why I'm driving on that bit. Trying to do a little bit of drift. Still need that achievement for the 7,000 point drift. Alright, come on. Come on, Pontiac. Oh, that's a bit of power. And cross the line. There we go. Second place. Gold medal. If you come first, second, third, you get a gold medal. I think it's 4, 5, 6, and 7 is... Oh no, 4, 5, 6, silver, then 7, 8, 9, gold, and 10, 11, 12. You don't get anything. There you go. It's a little bit damaged, but be fine. Just replace the glass and give it a new coat of paint and get all that dirt off it. You'll be fine. Okay, we get 7,790. There we go. You can see the driver tag difficulty is on 50%. We didn't rewind, so that's good. Do we level up? Nearly, so we will level up next round, it means. So let's jump straight into the next race.
We return to Dunsfold Aerodrome for another event on the renowned Top Gear test track.
Right, so we're jumping into the next race. Top Gear test track. I can't even say that word. Dunsfold, England, where I live. I don't live near the Top Gear track. I live further up north, near Manchester. But anyway, this time we're in the Toyota GT86. It was the car that you saw in the intro that Clarkson was introducing. So it's going to show us the map and then we can jump into it. As you can see, the map is just like, basically it's just a big figure of 8. That's basically what it is. Right, let's jump into it. Apparently there's 12 corners and it's 2.85 kilometres. Welcome to London, one of the greatest cities on earth, where millions of tourists flock every year. Okay, is that all it's going to say? Let's jump into it. Two, one, let's go. Starting off right at the back this time, come on. Is it me or is this guy, Rad Brad and Syndicate both have exactly the same paint job? Oh, got dustbins on the floor. Now this race, well this track with all these things, it makes the sound glitch out a bit. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's my Xbox or it's the game or what. Oh, excuse me Syndicate, I'm so sorry. Oh. Doing lots of crashes here. This isn't what England looks like, just in case any of you are not from there. We don't have suitcases and buses that just get knocked over instantly. Getting took by the Audi. Of course I've got all different upgrades on these cars, so that's why it's got the spoiler, the front bumper, rear bumper, all like this. There's a little bit of shortcut here. Sometimes they muddle up and just smash into that wall. I don't know what it is about these driver tires, but some of them are just stupid. I know they take after the real person, but I don't think they do in this game. So it's a good car, I'd say. I don't know, if you upgrade it to the max, it's amazing. It's not so good when it's not upgraded. Oh, we're going to pass him on this corner? No, if I hadn't hit that suitcase, I think I would have... Oh, I did. He broke and went out the way for some reason. Let's not hit any of them down, just slows our speed down right away. Right, let's get around this corner. Got Big Ben here. No, let's knock down Big Ben. I managed to hit it, but I completely missed. Got London Eye. I shouldn't really drift and try and drift and then I'm going to get taken over. Right, come on, let's catch this BMW. I thought he was going to spin out then because he hit that weird. Right, come on. We are catching him slowly, but we are. Can we cut this corner tight? Yes, we can. Knocking over 2 more buses. Can we knock over that other bus? No, we can't. Yeah, let's go on the inside. What's the interior look like? It's on the right hand side, okay. Right, come on, it's faster. Now you can put designs and paints on this, but I think Forza Horizon is like showing off to your cars and festivals and everything. Motorsport's more serious game, so you don't really have paint jobs and everything. I can never get used to this view. I don't know what it is, but I have to go on the outside. We're actually going slower than our first lap when we were smashing into all the cars. Guys, come on. Come on, we're first place. As long as we can keep this position, that's another win. Or another gold medal. Oh, trying to drift that. I shouldn't. Luckily, I've managed to stop that guy from coming. Bit of corner cutting. Let's knock down Big Ben and across the line. There we go. First place. I will happily take that in the Toyota GT86. There we go. It's a little bit dense and a little bit buckled, but, you know, new bumper, it'll be fine. It's like I've only done the top bit of the wheel as well scratched. The rest of the car's probably fine. Yeah, looks perfect. About £5 I'll take that as well. There we go, that is that level up that we needed. Right, let's jump into the third race actually.
The next event is at the man-made paradise of Yas Island and the Yas Marina Circuit.
Right, so jumping in next track on the Abu Dhabi, the UAE and the Yas Marina circuits. I think it's a man-made island with just a F1 track on it. Yeah, we're jumping into it with the Mazda RX-8 R3, I believe it's called. It's the one from the cutscene again. So it's going to show us the map and then we can jump into it. It is a beautiful place. I've never been, but I really want to go. Okay, so it looks like we've got the short version. See what temperature? 33 degrees or 91 Fahrenheit. It's got 13 corners. How long is it? 2 kilometers. Right, let's jump into it. Three, two, one, let's go. Oh, he's got the same car. Vicstar's got the same car as me. Next rival is Slinko. I probably just ruined that name. I'm so sorry. So I like this car as well. I like all cars actually. As long as they look nice and seem fast, then I'm into them. Okay, this is just destroying my car. I'm getting wrecked. It's like a demolition derby here. Right, let's beat this Mazda. A bit of corner cutting, it's fine. Got a bit run wide. Got all these boats with all these rich people on them. Racing for their amusement. I'm about to go under the glass dome. It's not even a dome, but we'll roll with that. Got the rival BMW back again. Now this bit isn't sticky either. There are parts of it which are sticky, like mainly the grasses. Bits of it aren't. And there we go, that's the glass. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. Right, it's 2 laps here. Let's try and be a good racer on the second lap. I was going to say then, but ran a lot wider than I thought I would and crashed into the car. We've got a Genesis, what else we got? We have got an Audi and I can't really see what's right there. Oh no, there's a BMW, the BMW is quicker than me, no? Yeah, that's right, brake. Now here, I don't actually think I've put any upgrades on this car. I don't think it comes with any upgrades, okay? Just ruined that rule about being a nice driver. Right, let's jump in the interior. Left hand side again. Right, come on. Got no, oh, it's a Mazda up in front. Good turn. There's no one I'm trying. Go just a little look around the car. Now, I don't even see, but there's a clock on the dashboard. Well, kind of, and it says 18:14. That's actually the time in real life. It's 14 minutes past 6 PM. Let's Do a bit of corner. I always like to cut that corner because it just makes the race so much quicker. Right, let's get out of that view. Yeah, it's a bit ruined. Oh, that side's actually okay compared to the other one. I'm beating my time by 6 seconds. Put that Mazda into the wall. Maybe not. Past the corns. All these people come to cheer me on. Listen to them scream. Can't even hear anybody. And across the line. There we go, first place. 1 minute 11. Yeah, it's alright. It's a bit buckled and bent, but yeah. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's 4,500. 4,500. Right, what else we got? I'm not going to level up, unfortunately. Well, it's the fourth race done. Well, it's the third race done, actually. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's jump into the final one.
Your next event takes you to the hills of the Mount Panorama Circuit in Australia.
Right, so jumping in the next one in Australia, Mount Panorama Circuit, or Bathurst, or Bathurst, I don't really know how to pronounce it, but we're jumping in with the Audi S3 sedan. Now, this is a DLC car, as was the Pontiac, but I really like this car. I don't know what it is about it, it's just the colour and everything. I've got it bright white colour, it just stands out. So, of course, Australia, this place is basically set in, I think, a desert. That's what it looks like from the pictures. There's a track. 17 degrees. I thought it'd be a lot higher in Australia. 23 corners. Right, let's jump into it. Start race. Three, two, one. Oh, we're starting towards the middle. Starting 8th place instead of at the back this time. It's 4-wheel drive, that German engineering. We're going to destroy this car instantly, I bet, in this corner. Please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Oh, we managed not to die. Wow. Right, 2 laps. It's a pretty long track, this. I figured that out. Right, coming up to a Hulk paint job. See, I don't really like paint jobs on my car. I did to begin with, but then I realised it's a more serious game. Of course, you've got Forza Motorsport 6 coming out soon. I cannot wait for that. I will be playing it as soon as I'm released it, as soon as that drops. Oh, really? You're going to go and do that? No, I didn't dirty the lap. He did. We're actually catching up these, so you've got... Is that the Hyundai up in front? Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. I was just checking then. Oh. Destroyed the car a bit, but it still looks good. It's still drivable. Plus, it's got the dual exhaust. Can we make fire come out of them? I don't think we can in this car. Or these types of cars, even. Passing the Mazda. Right, come on. Oh. I went flat out, didn't brake there. I did let my finger off the gas, but yeah, it's all good. As long as we're getting around the corners, it's fine. There we go. Look at that sun. It's a pretty place, this Australia. I don't know if it's because we're higher up, we've got all the heat or the clouds. I don't know which ones they are. It's at the bottom. Oh, these are catching up. They're not losing them at all. Right, come on Audi. Got the sunroof, of course. Can't really open it. You ain't got convertibles in this game. Yet. I don't know if there will be in Forza 6. I doubt it. I hope there's going to be weather and everything. I will do a separate video talking about Forza Motorsport 6 and other games that are coming out, like Black Ops 3, which I sent a video up today if you haven't seen it. It's on my channel somewhere. Under trailers, I think. Anyway, enough about me promoting my other videos. It's about Forza time. Or Forza. Right, come on. But yeah, there's a lot of advertising on this game, like, as you can just see there. There's so much advertising everywhere. There you go. That higher there. Right, leave me alone, Hyundai. Just go away. You got super cheap auto. You got it all along the sides. That's why I don't like putting paint on my car. It's just always advertisement. I've dirtied the lap already. How? I was literally like 2 seconds into it, it's dirted. And it's drive interior. Of course, you're on the left-hand drive. It's a pretty cool car inside, actually. I dig the red and the black. Now, my driver, he always does that with his hands. Like, he always moves his hands. I don't know why. It's like now again. It's like every 10 seconds he decides to do it. Right, I'm not losing this car behind. Oh, is he going to take me? No, he's not. Luckily, I cut him off. Right, come on. Around this big bend. That's normally a good place for everyone to crash on. Especially online. I don't know what it is about that corner. Everyone just dies on it. Of course, you got the dashboard in kilometres, so it's saying we are doing currently 100 and something mile an hour. Well, we are doing 100 and something mile an hour now. Mile an hour now, that just sounds weird when I said that. Now, you can smash all your windscreen and everything, so I hope I don't do that, at least in this part. Well, this is going to be a really long part. You can see my editing's, my recording's 40 minutes at the moment. Should get it down to about 30, maybe 20. Right, come on. Come on, Audi power. Come on, round this last corner. Right, let's get out of that view. Can't cope with that view. We've got dirt all over the car as well. It's like in the first race. Right, I think we're starting to pull. Oh, look at advert for Audi R8. Well, we are in Audi, so let's promote Audi. Fujitsu. I don't know how to pronounce it. Right, come on. Come on, Audi. Come on, we're near the end. Do a bit of rallying, okay? There are Audi rally cars. All these people coming out to see me, all in shorts and t-shirts. There's me in here with a big leather suit and a big leather helmet. Right, come on. Good turn, okay? We're getting better at this thing. There's a helicopter to wish us farewell. And there we go, across the line. It's not really a finish line on this game, but yeah. First place in 2 minutes 37. I'll take that again. Let's have a little bit of look around the car when it decides to load up. Yo, it's actually taking a while. I'm just going to cut to the race. Cut to it. So there we go. So got a bit of dirt on it. I think it should be fine. Yeah, I got a few scratches, but you know, I can just polish them out. There we go. Gold medal, and we got nearly 10 grand. Wow. So 9,300 we got. About halfway to the next level. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this first part of my Forza Motorsport 5 Let's Play. Let's Play, I'm guessing. It's not really a walkthrough, I'd say. I don't know, whatever it is it's going to be. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.